Gemini, welcome to your full moon reading. So we have the full moon going into the sign of Libra on Sunday, the 28th. Right away, I'm getting your energy for the reading. I did start an Instagram account. If you wanted to follow me there, I am posting daily readings in addition to the twice a month that I'm posting here on YouTube. Everything will be down in the description below. So let me just kind of jump into this reading. So your overall energy is nothing is yet set in stone. So we're definitely going to have to find out more about what's going on with you to understand exactly what isn't set in stone. So let's start with what new beginning has happened for you since the last new moon. What is the new beginning? That's a lot of cards. I'll take them. Okay, so right off the bat, I am seeing that there was some sort of loss. You're holding on to your money. You have some sort of desire for this long-term stability. And you also have a new beginning with the Fool. So it's a very interesting trio of cards to start with. So here is the Five of Cups. And here is your Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to your money there. And here is the Fool. The Fool is that new beginning without kind of any expectations or any reservations. That type of energy. So let's find out what has been growing for you since the last new moon. Thought I saw a card flipped over. I didn't. What has been, I do now. Queen of Cups. So something related to love has been growing for you. So let's find out what it is that you need to release. And the full moons are great at release. If I could speak, they're a great time to release whatever energy isn't working for you anymore. Queen of Pentacles. So let's keep going. What's in your immediate future is the Star, wishes fulfilled. And what is the overall message from the universe for you? What is the overall message for Gemini? Three of Cups, celebration. So definitely going to do some clarifying, but you have a pretty interesting story that's already starting to come together. So like I said, you had this loss that you suffered. And the thing with the Five of Cups is that you haven't suffered as much as you think you have. When you look at him, he's so focused on the three cups that fell over, he doesn't even see the two cups behind him that are still full. So there is something about perception happening. But whatever this loss was, and it could have been a job, it could have been related to finances, something along those lines, you definitely feel the need to hold on to what it is you have. But you also have this new beginning that you may not even see coming because you're so focused on this loss. So when I go around and clarify, we're going to find out more about what that's about. As far as what has been growing, well, that's interesting. I've never noticed this before. So the first thing that I saw when I looked at the card, and I have never really picked up that detail before, is the child. I don't know if it's really visible in the card, but so down here underneath her seat is a child. So some of you might be pregnant, or you may be wishing for a child or something along those lines. But the Queen of Cups is a very motherly, loving, supportive type of energy. So there is something happening in that realm for you. So that's what's been growing. Something that you need to release is this Queen of Pentacles. So there is something related to finances, and the Queen of Pentacles is a very practical, down-to-earth, stable type of energy. So I'm going to find out more about why this Queen is here for you and why it is that you need to release it. But I love what you have coming up in your near future with the Star. So the Star is all about wishes fulfilled. It's just a really great card to have. And again, like the universe is really sending you a very positive message here with the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is just all about celebration. Typically, this is with friends, family, people that you care about. It's just a reason to celebrate. So I'm going to go through and start clarifying. And I'm going to start with the Fool, because the Fool is definitely trying to send some sort of message to you. Why is the Fool here for Gemini? Why is the Fool here for Gemini? One card, please. the Lovers. So there's some sort of new beginning in love for you. And the Hierophant. So at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, who represents tradition, stability, kind of that long-term commitment type of energy. So it's a very, very positive energy. So you have this new beginning with love, which I'm seeing with the Queen of Cups here too. So I'm going to find out more about why the Five of Cups is here. Tell me more about the Five of Cups for Gemini. Why is the Five of Cups here for Gemini? So there was some sort of communication. Let's see if we can get more. Tell me about the Five of Cups and the Four of Pentacles for Gemini. So they're definitely in tandem. So tell me more about this communication. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Gemini? That's a lot of cards. Too many. Why is the Five of Cups and the Four of Pentacles here for Gemini? So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is all about something growing. So you have this new beginning in love. Definitely some sort of new beginning in love. You're very hopeful about it. And the Fool is a very hopeful type of energy because the energy is that there is no expectation. So anything is a blessing. But there's something over here with this loss that's really kind of making you hold on to what you have, but you have some sort of communication. There is a growth that's happening here. So whatever it is that you think you've lost, you haven't lost everything that you think you have. And I don't know if that makes sense, but it kind of goes back to this Five of Cups energy where he's so focused on the three that have spilled over that he doesn't even see the two that are full behind him. So there is definitely something about perception and about what it is that you're seeing here, because I'm definitely seeing there's a growth, there's some sort of growth in love, and there's communication coming in, and it's a fast-moving communication with the Eight of Wands. So let's find out more about this Queen of Cups energy. And for some of you, where I identified a pregnancy, you could have found out you were pregnant recently. And that's only going to be for some of you. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Gemini? Why is the Queen of Cups here for Gemini? Your cards are being stubborn. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Gemini? There we go. Queen of Swords. Lots of queens on the table. So there's definitely a lot of feminine energy here. So the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Swords is somebody who knows what she wants and she goes after it. And if something doesn't appeal to her or it doesn't serve her, she's very easily cutting this out of her life. Whereas the Queen of Cups is very nurturing, very loving, empathetic. So when I see the two of them combined, this is something that's been growing for you. So it's kind of like you're willing to put your heart out there and you're willing to be there for people as long as they have positive intentions. The Queen of Swords will not allow any kind of negativity around you. So it's a very, very strong energy here with the Queens, because that could have come out with a lower minor arcana card, but it didn't. It came out with the two Queens. So let's find out about this Queen of Pentacles that you have here in your reading. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Gemini? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Gemini? Why does Gemini need to release? Okay, I'm taking them, and there's quite the story here. So, you're feeling very protective. Very protective. I've got the Knight of Swords here, who is this incoming fast communication, with the Seven of Swords, which is all about kind of that self-defense type of energy. So there is something happening here. So let me go through all the cards. So to start with, you have a decision that you need to make. You're at a crossroads with this Two of Swords. We've got the Four of Wands, which talks about celebration, commitment, could be a marriage, something along those lines. We also have the Empress here. So interesting enough, the Empress in this deck is pregnant. And we saw the Queen of Cups being pregnant. So, or could have been. But you also have this Seven of Swords, which is that kind of self-defense energy. But then also we have the Knight of Swords, and that's more fast incoming communication. We have the Eight of Wands up here that's about communication, and I'm getting it again here. So just kind of reading the cards all together. You have a choice. And it looks like your choice is to put your expectations aside and be happy, or to continue being on the defensive. Because with the Empress and the Four of Wands, I mean, the Empress really is the culmination of all the queens, and you have 3 queens out in your reading. So that's a very strong energy, and the energy is, you should be happy. The universe wants you to be happy. I mean, the Empress is out here with this Four of Wands, which is all about celebration. And to me, what I'm seeing when I look at this is that there was, the Queen of Pentacles kind of expects things her way. She's a very practical person. If I do X, Y, and Z, then all of these things are going to fall into place. That's kind of her energy. So that kind of energy is what the universe is really asking you to make a decision about, because you can stay in that energy and feel very protected. It's kind of self-defense type of energy, self-protected. Or you can choose to kind of let it go and be happy. And the message that's coming to you is going to come in quickly from the universe. So let me find out more about the star. Why is the star here for Gemini? Why is the star here for Gemini? So the star is clarified with the star in another deck. So you do have a lot of synchronicities happening here. So the star, again, is all about wishes being fulfilled. So this is really telling you that you have the opportunity to have what you want. That's what this is coming down to. But it is going to be your choice. And I'm seeing that in 2 different cards. So I'm seeing it here with the nothing is yet set in stone overall energy. But I'm also seeing it here with this Two of Swords. The choice is yours, always yours. Free will is everything. This energy is only the energy of what's happening now with this full moon. You have the power to override that. I'm going to see, I'm going to just jump into the Three of Cups. Let's find out a little bit more about the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Oof. You like novels. Okay. You have a lot of major arcana coming out. So you're going to be happy. And you are holding on to your money. So this Four of Pentacles is out again. And it's here in the overall message from the universe. So there is something to celebrate with this. But I also see the Hermit. So whatever decision you need to make over here that's going to put you on the path to what you want is something that you're going to think about and analyze in your head with the Hermit energy. But I'm also seeing temperance. So temperance is patience, moderation, kind of all things in balance. So whatever it is, you're definitely weighing all of the pros and cons of whatever this decision is that you need to release from your life. But this is so interesting. So I got the Five of Pentacles again. You are concerned about this loss. There is some sort of loss in finances that you are concerned about. Because here I've got the Four of... Oh, you have the Five of Pentacles. Sorry, I thought it was the Five of Cups. But this is also coming through as a loss. This is coming through as a loss of money. That one was coming through as a loss of love. But I do have the Four of Pentacles with it. So there is something with these 4 and 5 synchronicities. I can't speak today. And maybe that's why you're going into hermit mode. Kind of that self-introspection to figure out what's happening. But just know that the universe really wants you to be happy. You now have every queen available in this reading, along with the Empress. So I don't know if you are a mom, or you are trying to become a mom, or that is, you are with somebody who is a mother. There is a lot of maternal energy here. There is a lot of strong female energy here. We've got all 4 queens and we've got the Empress. So whatever that is, and maybe it's, you're not with that person, and maybe that type of energy is a very strong presence in your life, but that person is here and coming through loud and clear in your reading. So the overall message from the universe is you have the choice to be happy. You have the choice to release what isn't working for you anymore. And when you finally release that, in your near future is everything that you want. So it's worth going through and figuring out what it is that you need to release, because the universe does want you to be happy, and ultimately the choice is yours. So Gemini, that is your reading. If you like this reading and you want to see more, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.